What is up, YouTubes? Today we got another Union Arena video. And today we got me on Blue SAO versus the final boss himself, Jose, on Purple Mechamaru or Purple Toji, whichever one you want to call it. Purple JJK. So I play out my Yui, I draw one, trash one. He plays out Mechamaru, Todo. I play out Yui again in the front line. Or no, I play her in the back line again, sorry. Play Kirito, I'm moving fast. Search the Lisbeth and then thinking on discard. We discard Asuna again, swing 15 and pass. And, some might disagree about our filtering right now, but we want to make sure we establish our energy, especially against this deck. He's at 3 energy. He extends, play Miwa, draw one, trash one. He's thinking on discard. And dang, the video looks good. I'm not going to lie. We got to get y'all some better quality like this. He discards Toji, and he plays out the old man in the front line and passes. So we're thinking if we want to move up here, we're trying to get some pressure. We would like to get pressure in a perfect world, but our hand definitely should be nothing but energy because, yep, we just established our energy. Swing 2K and we pass. So we got energy, but he's probably going to Toto us this turn, honestly. So he plays Miwa, draw one, trash one. Yep. Probably going to play Toto. Yep. And then Mechamaru to pop. Yep. Swings 15, we take. Swings 2, we block. Swings impact, and we bounce probably the Toto. Some might argue we could bounce the old man there, but I think bouncing the raid target is right. So back to us. We're at 5 life, so we're still chilling for the most part, and let's see what we can do here. We action point draw. We raid into Kirito. And then probably going to play some in the front line. Yep, play Lisbeth in the front line. Kirito effect to switch them. Both Lisbeth effects to draw one, trash one for both. Yeah. So that effect triggers simultaneously. And we're just trying to keep our energy in the back line so that when he Toto swaps us, we can still have our energy online. So, yep, he gets a color trigger. He gets to play out the Muta for free. And honestly, we probably could have played differently here. But I think we're playing it right. I mean, we probably could have got one more swing off there, but it wasn't going to get through because he has the Mechamaru Ray. But these specials are Kirito. And, yep, he swaps us like we knew he was going to do. And he plays Mechamaru, yep. So the second Mechamaru hurt us there. If he didn't have another Mechamaru there, I think we were good to block the double damage. But now we're thinking if we want to raid Asuna. We're just thinking if we're going to put her in the back line, keep her in the back line or not. But honestly, at this point, we should just... I think the only reason we may put her in the back line is if we get an active, which we don't. We get a draw trigger, and we're at 3 energy. So... see what we do here. We have to reestablish our energy. I don't know. There's just so much removal going on here. We double special and then we just swing 4K impact. And that's the best that we can do. It sucks. It sucks to suck, but... And that's another thing. Something I'm realizing with SAO is like, it's a glass cannon. You kind of want to rush down your opponent. You don't really want to hold on to the specials, which I did in this game. And he saw double special and double Mechamaru and Toto. So he's kind of high rolling over here. So not too worried about it. It is what it is. He plays Goodwill event to play out the Muta. He domain expansions, played out Toto, and then plays another Mechamaru. Yep. And it's just a GG. So wasn't able to get there, but you know, it is what it is. There was a lot of removal there. And you know, we could say usually aggro does beat control, but if our opponent is able to get online the way he was there so quickly, you know, it's just not the best. And he was able to see all his pieces. He was able to see double Mechamaru, Toto, and double special. So I feel like we played it as best as we could. If you guys would have done anything differently, please comment below. Let me know. But I felt like we did really well being able to keep our energy. We knew he was going to Toto swap us. We played around that. It would have been nice if we could have seen a double attack Kirito, but such is life. You know, can't see everything all the time. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next Union Arena video. It's going to be a special one. Peace.